YouTube, hello YouTube, Smoking Uncle Frank back again. I went to the store today and because I really wanted to find out, so I got the old Escudo tin here, and I got the new one. I bought a tin. I bought a brand new tin. If you can see, about a quarter of an inch or so, I'd say. It's smaller, a smaller tin. That tin would fit inside the new tin. Anyway, that's not what the video's about, really. I just thought that was kind of interesting too. So I just thought I'd smoke a little bit of the new stuff and see what I think of that. A little comparison. I had the other stuff yesterday. As soon as I get this thing open, I'm going to dump both of them outside, but dump a little bit of each one out side by side and let you get a gander. Of course, I know you've all probably seen a Escudo, but maybe some of you haven't. So, for those who haven't, we're going to pop a new tin. And I've never had it, so never had it before until yesterday, which was the old stuff. I never had any Escudo, any fresh Escudo. Now this tin's going to probably sit and age for a while. Also, I doubt it's going to age 20 years because I don't know if I got that long left in me. But let's take a look at it. I'm gonna take it out of the tin for you here. Smells different. It smells grassier. That other stuff smelled like, well, you heard me, raisins. Kind of like, what was the word I used? I can't remember. Not stale, but something else. But anyway, I can't remember, so never mind. Musty. Kind of musty smelling. Not in a bad way. More raisiny than musty, but just a little bit of mustiness on it. But then it's 20 years old. I guess when you get 20 years old, you get a little bit musty. So, side by side. Old versus new. Don't spill it, Frank. You can see there's quite a big difference. I knew when I saw this stuff, because I'd seen a Escudo before, and I knew right away when I opened it that it went through quite a bit of changes. So we're going to get you guys back in there. Don't break the flakes. All right. That's away. I don't know if I'm going to smoke another. I'm probably going to smoke another bowl of this, probably off camera though. But for now, I'm going to try a bowl of the new stuff here, and see what it's like. Because I've never had. So I got to find out what the deal is here. So let's get that one there, since it's already coming apart. I like to, I know you can fold and stuff this, but I like to kind of just, for me, it's just scrunch it up, roll it up, and then crumble it up and stuff it in the bowl for me. Especially with that, there's another blend that they made that was, and I can't think of the name of it. I've got some back in my cellar. It was as light as this. It's about a year old now, so it's getting a nice little bit of age on it. And actually, it's over a year old now. I just looked at it today. I can't. I'll think of the name eventually. It's got black Cavendish in it, and it's twisted up just like the Navy roll. like the Escudo Navy roll, but it's got a big black dot in the center of it, which is, I believe, Cavendish. So we're gonna do it in style. Smoke it out of the old Escudo, or the Escudo, the Castello. So let me rearrange here. Put this back in the tin, and then later on I will stuff it into a jar. So I stopped at my pipe store today, and I was like, "Oh, they have it." And sure enough, they had plenty of it too. Apparently, the talk is that sometime this next month in November, pretty soon this next month, I forget the exact date, but Eric Stokkebye is going to be at my pipe shop. That's on a Tuesday. It's on a Tuesday from 2 to 8, I think. So I'm going to stop by there after work on the way home because I get off at 4. So I'm going to run up there. It's right down the street from where I work. I'm going to run up there and go see what the whole deal is. Go meet Eric Stokkebye. Why not? Should be fun. My buddies are going to be up there. Jeff the chef, and I don't know if my Mike is going to be there. He's the guy I talk about that I called my lurker. He's not a lurker anymore though, because well, I know all about him now. He's can't be a lurker anymore. But he's not a he doesn't do any videos yet. I'm still trying to talk him into that. He's got a lot of knowledge, and he's got a lot of beautiful pipes, and I'm sure he would have a lot if he wanted to get off his lazy butt and talk about it. He's got a lot of stuff he could show you and talk about, but he hasn't yet. Oh, also, I didn't pack that very well. I gotta smush it down a little bit more. That's better. Also, the general consensus on aging tobacco is that tobacco does need air to age. So, and which makes perfect sense. I don't know why I didn't think of it, because I thought, after I thought about it, I thought, well, I got my cigars up there in my humidor. They're not in a vacuum packed sealed thing, and they're aging up there. That's where they get their plume, was when they get left in the cigar box, and there's air in a cigar box. I mean, it's got a nice tight seal on it, yeah, but there's still air in there. It's got to have some air to age. So I don't know what I was thinking. But that was old thinking from when I first came back into pipe smoking, and I heard something, and I guess I heard it wrong, or the guy didn't know what he was talking about. One of the two. I think probably could have done well by drying this out a little bit. It's a little bit not terrible, but it's a little bit moist. So, light 3. Never be afraid to light your pipe second or third time. It doesn't matter as long as you get it lit. I should be next month. I should be hearing from Germany soon. That's where I got my other one coming like this, except that the other one is as smooth. a smooth one. This one's made by Carlo Scotti. This is an older one. The one I'm getting right now is made by Kino. That's coming in the mail. That's coming via. Oh, it's not UPS. It's not USPS. It's can't think of the name of it. DHL. That's it. The yellow trucks. I don't know if it's going to continue. Sometimes those DHL deliveries, they will pass it on off to the post office, and then so then you don't know at all because they don't really. Their tracking system is kind of, excuse my French, but it's kind of shitty. I've been just tracking it through eBay because that's where I bought it. Looking at the little line going down, and it's still in transit, and it says that it passed. According to their website, I was able to at least glean out of it that it passed through customs. So it's either in the U.S. or it's on its way to the U.S. So somewhere around the 12th, I believe next month is when it's destined for delivery. On a Tuesday. I hope they give it to the mailman and have him deliver it, and I hope there's no signature required on it. I don't know if there is or not because it's an expensive pipe, so they might have put a signature required on it, which means I'll have to wait until Wednesday to get it. Nice thing about the mailman though is the mailman will always deliver it again. He'll give you a second chance. It won't make you come pick it up. So, but if I have to go down to the post office, I'll go down to the post office. I just hope I don't have to. So, what is this like? Mostly I just get those hay notes that everybody talks about. It's got a little more pepperiness in it. Smells. Oh, how does it smell? I don't remember. It smells like almost every other Virginia tobacco that I've smelt before. I get a little bit of fruitiness in there, nothing overpowering, just barely noticeable. I don't know how guys, some guys, they pick out all these little notes and stuff. Either my sniffer's gone to the birds or to the cats. You hear me down there, you? Or something. I don't know because I don't get all that everybody else gets. Every once in a while, I'll be like this here, the old stuff. It's fruity. It's raisiny. It smells like it smells more like raisins than it does like must. Gotta be careful not to clinch this thing. I don't know why I never smoked this before, but glad I did. I like it. I like it a lot. I know what Mike at Bar Blues is talking about. This is like his #1 blend. He loves Escudo. Should be interesting to see what just a couple 2-3 years does to a tin of Escudo because like I said I got some back there in my cellar, and it's probably a little bit maybe about a year or a little bit over a year old from when I got it. So it'll be interesting to see what that's like. Compare that compared to 20-year-old compared to brand new. I don't know how old this tin is, but it can't be more than it's a baby. It's brand new. I'd have to check the check my little code thing that I got that I pulled off of online, and how to read the cans and that. I know how to do Dunhill pretty good, but I have never did it. I think the Escudos and the Dunhills are all pretty much alike as far as the code goes. Let me know what you think about that. I don't know. I'm still learning on that stuff. I know the guy that I bought this old stuff from, all that McClellan and that, he's still got some, he's got a bunch of old tins of Dunhill. No, unfortunately, no Navy rolls, any of the really good stuff, but he's got some, he's got a 5-pack or a 4-pack or something. It came in a package of it's almost like a sampler, I guess a sampler package that they put together or something at one time. But I think it's got nightcap in there, and it's got early morning, and what else? Dunhill Standard mixture, I believe, and I can't remember them all, but they're all right around 20 years old, because he's had this stuff for years, and then he bought it, and for whatever reason he never smoked it. But I think he got away from pipe smoking. He just once in a while he says he does it, so which means he maybe once every month or so he probably fills up a bowl and smokes it. Which is why I'm planning on getting at least one of his pipes that he's got. He's got one unsmoked Dunhill, just a straight billiard style, but it's rusticated. So I made an offer to him, and he said okay. I just got to come up with the cash now. So sometime after Christmas, you might be seeing a Dunhill on the channel. I got a couple of old Dunhills, but they're so beat up it isn't funny. They've been through the mill, so I've rarely smoked them. One of them had a crack in the bowl. I had Briarville Rick. He pinned it and fixed it, and then it smokes. I know it smokes because I smoked it once. But the walls on the thing are probably maybe a little thicker than a nickel. They're thin. It's like they're old shell briars, and the walls are so thin, and things just look so fragile. I hate to smoke them very often. It's just kind of like they're nice to look at, you know. I don't like doing that either. Sometimes, you get, what's the sense in having a pipe if you don't smoke it? But I on occasions, especially when it comes to that really old stuff, I'll do that. So anyway, that's about it for my ramble for today. I didn't make any notes. I just kind of winging it again. Figured I'd just talk about the new Escudo as opposed to the old Escudo. There's definitely a difference. I really love the new stuff. I like the old stuff too a lot, but I think that the old stuff is going to be with me for a while. I'm not gonna smoke a lot of it. I might take some of it up there when they have that show up there at the when Eric Stokkebye's up there, because a couple of my buddies are going to be up there. I might share a little bit with them. That's what we do, isn't it? Smoking Uncle Frank is signing off. Everybody have a great day, all. Bye-bye.